The Dallas Cowboys could upgrade by making a noteworthy trade with the Baltimore Ravens. As suggested by Bleacher Report's Alex Ballantini, the Cowboys should consider making a trade for Ravens linebacker Patrick Queen. Ballantini argues that Dallas could upgrade at the linebacker position due to their lack of depth outside of Leighton Vander Esch. The Cowboys have few holes defensively, but if you are going to nitpick, they could stand an upgrade at linebacker. Leighton Vander Esch is fine, but the depth behind him is questionable, writes Ballantini. The jury is still out on Damone Clark, and the Cowboys have resorted to moonlighting safety Marquise Bell as a linebacker. That's not necessarily new for a Dan Quinn-coached defense, but it doesn't leave a lot of room for injury at the position. Why the Cowboys could make trade for Patrick Queen. Queen is off to a strong start to his fourth season, posting 19 tackles, a tackle for loss, a sack and 2 quarterback hits. His 19 tackles rank second on the team. Through 4 seasons, Queen holds career totals of 340 tackles, 29 tackles for loss, 29 quarterback hits, 11 sacks, 5 fumbles forced and 4 fumble recoveries in 52 starts. The LSU product has already led the Ravens in tackles in 2 of his 3 seasons, notching a 106 tackle season during his rookie campaign in 2020 along with posting a 117 tackle season in 2022. According to Pro Football Focus, the 24-year-old has posted an 80.6 defensive grade, an 82.4 run defensive grade and a 75.5 pass rushing grade through the first 2 games of the season. By comparison, the Cowboys' top-ranked linebackers have posted lower grades. Vander Esch has posted a 68.6 defensive grade, a 68.9 run defensive grade and 58.2 pass rushing grade, with Marquise Bell posting a 73.9 defensive grade and 79.2 run defensive grade. Why Ravens would benefit from Patrick Queen trade outside of the Cowboys' potential desire to upgrade at the linebacker position. Queen appears to be entering potentially his last season in Baltimore. The former first-round draft pick had his 5th-year option declined by the Ravens and drafted Trenton Simpson in the 3rd round of this year's draft. Queen is in the final year of his 4-year, $12 million rookie contract. As Ballantini mentions, the Ravens could flip Queen in exchange for a draft pick before the trade deadline on October 31st. However, the Ravens have not really committed to Queen, writes Ballantini. They declined his 5th-year option and drafted Trenton Simpson in this year's draft. He makes sense as the natural successor to the 24-year-old. The Ravens are likely to get a nice compensatory pick if they wait and just let Queen walk in free agency. However, the Cowboys might want to investigate getting proactive and seeing if a pick a year earlier is of interest to Baltimore. Considering the Cowboys have already pulled off several major trades this year, including deals for Stephon Gilmore, Brandon Cooks and Trey Lance, it's clear that Dallas is all in on winning a Super Bowl this season. Pulling off a deal for a viable starter and a clear upgrade, in Queen, could be the final piece towards making the Cowboys into an excellent defensive unit, as Ballantini explains. He could be the final piece to an excellent defense, writes Ballantini.